promise you, if you will hold tight, that I will hurry home this very night. Now, who liked to hear him was Al Capone. He come up, hey, where is that Jeepers Creepers guy? So the other inmates there said, Jeepers. I said, yeah. Now, what made him call me Jeepers, he come in on it, where is that Jeepers Creepers guy? And every time I do it, he give about everybody on the tier, like this big jail here. Capone bought everybody a steak sandwich.
Every day?
Yes, so we used to eat upstairs in that building there upstairs there. We lived up there like a king with Capone, because he bought all our food. To hear me here, and all he wanted was to hear that Jeepers Creepers guy. Now, you have suits tailor-made for $22.50. I didn't know anything about the clothes. That's why I still stuck. Anybody see me and I'm not dressed like this, it ain't Jeepers. They all expect for me to be dressed. Now, get out of town before it's too late, because you know that heaven can wait. Heart and soul. I fell in love with Melancholy Road down by the Sugar Bowl. Now it can be told that Jeepers Creepers held a concert in the park. He was happy as a lark when the moon looked down the lark and said, blind fools of fate and slaves of circumstance. One thing is true and the rest is lies. The flower that bloomed today forever dies.
Thomas Jeffrey, aka Jeepers. Next part of this story is with Thomas Jeffrey, aka Jeepers, who was born in 1920 in Mississippi. Jefferson and his family moved to the west side of Chicago when Jeepers was just a boy in 1920. By the time the Great Depression began, Jeepers' family was very poor and could not afford much. According to the September 15, 2014 Chicago Sun-Times article about him, he stole a pair of pants from an open-air market as a boy because his parents could not afford clothes for him. A few years later, he stole another pair of pants and soon became hooked on stealing fancy clothes. Jefferson was only caught on his second theft. He got arrested and was defended by the infamous lawyer Clarence Darrow. Jefferson became impressed by the lawyer's way of using the legal system to get the desired outcome. Jefferson then upgraded to armed robbery and ended up in prison in 1941, according to the September 16, 1976 Jet Magazine article. After this, he went on many robbery sprees and stole lots of money, but he ended up doing 5 prison terms in 1940 to 1970. While locked up, he became a genius when it came to studying the law and became more knowledgeable than many trained lawyers. And during his many years in prison, he helped several inmates get released and get fair trials and get treated correctly by the judicial system. Even though Jeepers wasn't a gangbanger himself, he helped members from just about every major gang in Chicago.
Consistent, he held on and said, it ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it. All the way from Cleveland, my man, Cleveland, Ohio. Good game, come on down. Come on down, Pookie Doo, come on down. Y'all give them boys a round of applause as they come. Come on, boys, let's give them a round of applause as they come. Check. shout, y'all. Much love, man, you dig what I'm saying? It's pimp good game around this bitch, man. You dig? Y'all see what the fuck it is, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all know the motherfucking bill. So motherfucker, who y'all trying to quit?